Good morning, everybody. Paula Bowers here with Bowersville Farm, and today is kind of a big day. I am going down to our local feed and seed store, and I'm going to be picking up some fish for our pond. They're calling it Fish Days, and there's a local fishery, not really local to our area, but in southeast Columbia, and out in Hopkins, South Carolina, called Southland Fisheries, and they are making a delivery of fish to the local feed store. So I'm going to be heading out there in a few minutes, but I got a few things I got to pack in the back of my car, which would be in a large cooler, because I'm going to be bringing home these little fresh fish to put in our pond. So this is the first time for me, and Rob is still in Dallas, so I'm doing it on my own. So here's to it. It's the first time for everything. A lot of firsts on this farm, but let's see how this goes. Okay, so I'm understanding that you need to have a large cooler to transport these guys. I think they said a bag of fish, it could hold like 300 to 500 fish per bag. I've never done this before, so I'm going to take our largest cooler, and I'm just going to take one, and I'm hoping one will do it. Crossing fingers. The bags are filled with oxygen as well as the water, or in the fish and whatever. Obviously water. What am I saying? Okay. These are the coolers we usually put our fresh chicken in when we do have butchering day. I think it's going to be big enough. So let me get that. Big one, heavy. You forget how heavy these are. Not the easiest way to carry it. We have room in here. Ooh, a problem. We gotta make some serious room in the back of this trunk. Okay, I think I got it. Got the trunk cleared out. We now have room for this cooler. Too bad we don't have the truck. The truck is parked at the airport. Okay, so I got the cooler in there. And they're supposed to arrive there about noon today, so I'm going to try to get there a little early, around 11:30, to see what I can get. Let's go. Y'all, I've got a trunk full of little itty bitty fishies. I think I got 300 Shellcracker, 300 red belly, I guess those are brim. And we got some catfish, 300 catfish. So let's go get them in the pond. One thing they did recommend was that we maybe get an automatic feeder to help, with the growth of these fish. So I'm going to be looking into that in the next few weeks to see about getting us an automatic feeder. One gentleman out there said that you could set it on a timer, and that he set his to feed automatically 3 times a day, and he said by the spring they were they had already doubled, tripled their size. So that I find very interesting. And he said, well, the catfish could take up to 2 to 3 years to get to the size that you would want for catching. So this is a good starting place for us because we're basically starting over with our pond. You know, it turned over about 4 years ago, which means all of our fish died from lack of oxygen. I don't know if you've seen in earlier videos, like early last year when we really started, and we have been doing this YouTube channel for a year now, so that's really crazy. But yeah, our pond had a really bad problem with duckweed that had been brought over from wild ducks and geese and that sort of thing, and it just went crazy in our pond. Perfect conditions. We had a lot of algae and debris on the bottom of our pond that was decaying, like, you know, leaves and pine needles and that sort of thing. And so over the course of this last year, we've really been aggressive with trying to get that pond cleared up. And what we did was we installed an aerator this past year. Actually, it was about this time last year. So that aerator has taken a year to clear that pond up, and it looks beautiful now. Absolutely gorgeous. And what that does is it introduces oxygen into the pond and helps to clear up all the junk that's on the bottom. So here we are at home. Let's just go back to the house. Let's see what we got in this cooler. Woo. All right, let's see. Might be easier to take it out. Come on over here. You want to see the fish? This is cool. Let's see. I have 150 each here and here, and then another 150. So I think I got less than I think I got. I've got 300 Shellcracker and red bellies together combined. So 150 each of those, and I have 300 catfish, excuse me. Ooh, brain's not working. So I've got my instructions right here, my fish day worksheet, and it says float your unopened bags in your pond for 15 to 20 minutes before you release your fish. So that's what we're going to go do right now. And then I'm going to go out and get some fish feed so that I could be throwing that in until we can get an automatic feeder. First I want to do some investigating and seeing which feeders are best. And hey, if anyone out there has an automatic feeder and can suggest an excellent one that, you know, has a timer on it, I would love to hear from you. This is a new territory for us, so if you have a recommendation, just leave it down below in the comment section, and I thank you so much. Okay, all right, here goes. We'll just be taking one bag at a time because I can't carry all this. So this is gonna be interesting. I gotta kind of get down in the water, and I don't have on my water shoes or anything. So I'm just gonna try to reach down and get these fish and release them into the water. It's been about 25 minutes. And we're gonna release all these little fishies out into the pond. It's so bright out here, I don't know if you can see, so it's hard to see what the camera sees. So, please, Paula, don't fall in. Alright, these are the channel cats. Welcome home, friends. Oops, that, can y'all see them in there? Y'all just swim on off. There's some over there. I don't want the ducks to eat them. 3 more bags to go. It's really cool watching them. You see them? Ooh, hello. This is another bag of the channel cats. Oops. Okay. I'll try to get y'all deeper in the water. Let me move this camera where y'all can see better. Alright, y'all go and be free. I'm not sure if these are the red breast or if they are the Shellcracker. I apologize for my terrible videoing skills here. I'm one-handed. I'm gonna release you guys. Ooh, let go. Here they go. Into the pond. Y'all gone. Now the ones I released over here have already skedaddled into deeper water, so these guys will pretty soon. Last bag. These are probably the Shellcrackers. I can't remember which one is which. If I could take them out into deep water, I would, but I'm just not able to. Here we go, they're going out. There you go, little fishies. There you go, swim away. Well, that was pretty amazing. I have never released fish before. We've never had to restock our pond before, so all this is a very new experience, and I'm glad y'all can come along for the ride. There's always something new happening here, and I just hate that we have not been doing our vlogging as we should have been, but that's over. And we are back on schedule. We're trying to do a release of 2 videos a week, so hopefully we'll get caught up. But we certainly want you to come back and visit us again here at Bowersville Farm. So do subscribe to our videos here, and that way you'll get an alert when there is a new video. And if you like this video, please hit the little like button right here. That just lets us know that you really did like the video, and it helps give us a push up in the big world of YouTube out there, because there's a lot of other videos out there. I will put in a good word for Southland Fisheries. They're located in Hopkins, South Carolina, off the Old Bluff Road. And if you are looking to restock your pond and you're in South Carolina, give them a call. I'm going to put a link below in the description of this video. They have a nice website. You can actually go out to their fishery. Hello, truck. Oh, somebody's getting a log home. It's a big truck. Sorry. ADD, I'm easily distracted. You can put in an order, and you can actually drive out to their fishery and pick it up there at the fishery. I just happened to get lucky in my neck of the woods, and you can actually look at where they will make their deliveries to. They have what they call fish days all over at different feed and seed stores this time of year, so you might want to look on their website and see if your local feed and seed store is listed on their website for a fish day, and then make your order. If they need your order at least 5 days in advance, I was behind the 8 ball. I did not make my order 5 days in advance. I just happened to get there early today, and I bought the extra fish that they had. So, you know, I'm always late to everything. I don't know. I can't get it together. It's okay. So, that being said, check them out, and I thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye for now.